It is, there's a lot of self-managed. So that's a loaded question, like, so I feel like there is a search for a modern solution for exactly what you've just described. So if there is a physician or a clinic out there, they're looking for that solution, that cornerstone. Like, what do we do? In order to manage communicating with patients, booking them in, managing 19 different layers of tech and software. How does that all come together? Like, there's a million different solutions out there for problems that might not even be on anybody's radar. So there's a ton of different solutions for that question. For me, myself personally, I mean, kind of loaded coming from me, the sales guy that's selling a solution, but there's ways that you can outsource different problems. There are things that definitely need to be managed internally, but the less noise that physicians and clinics have in their day to day allows management of care to happen. Management of care looks a lot different when you're only worried about management of care, I guess is what I would say. So if you have receptionists doing more than reception duties, if you have nurses and MOAs doing more than managing patient care, filing people to office, getting rooms ready, if you have physicians doing all of the above, and the administration, let's say, the back end of management of care. So what does it look like in a successful state, I suppose? Solo practitioner versus group. Like, there's a lot of different levels of that question, Jordan. So if we have, let's say, a solo practitioner, you can have zero support staff, or you could have a receptionist, an administrative assistant, like an MOA. You can have nurses, you can have a clinic manager, and it can be you. So the business model changes depending on the individual. And I've seen success in a lot of different ways. It's kind of dependent on the geographic location as well too. BC, Alberta, Saskatchewan, Manitoba, Ontario, Nova Scotia have different opportunities to practice and to have that business model look different, right?